check online and the agent
some
sends me a
people
bill
do.
saying, you haven't paid.
Yeah, that's the way
And
I
I
was
just
doing
send it back to them and
before
say
we
it's
went with
already
Recon
paid through
Online.
Lebanon.
Yeah, you've just got to pick the billing system that you're going to choose.
Yeah.
Wholesale, which puts them on a 0% commission, but they get everything.
Mm.
Or a billing model, which is the bill and a net rate.
I know some people do pay it all to Rec Online.
Yeah, it's just
That's
that
the way I
sometimes
was
you get a
doing it.
voucher.
And then when we went with Rec Online, I kept doing it that way, and I go into the Rec Online thing, and at the bottom it says paid to agent, and I check that box.
AOT is another one, where sometimes they'll say, please include 4 continental breakfasts.
Yeah.
But when you click it on the thing up there, it doesn't bring the breakfast up on the AOT
No, that's
thing.
where
You've got to do a
your
separate
split.
invoice.
You've got to do your split invoice.
Split invoice.
Right,
Are
okay.
you getting to that, Patrick?
We're running out of time, I'm afraid.
No, okay.
Okay.
I'll
Quickest
check
thing here
that
is,
after.
quickest thing, we've got a billing item, 4 billing items now on the guest invoice. You said charge back to agents, so, button down. If you go to split invoices,
Yeah.
this is where you get to make new invoices for people in the room, or in this case, we want to transfer the billing items off to the agent bill.
Okay, so you do that,
Right.
I transfer to room.
So there's continental breakfast, one off, transfer, T is transfer to another guest altogether.
Right.
M means put it back on the main one, to transfer it to someone else, no change your mind now.
Yeah.
Guest 1 to 8 can have invoices, put it on there, or A there on the end, put it on the agent invoice.
Patrick, can I stop you
okay.
there? 'Cause
Oh,
sometimes when
right,
you,
so,
do you find that work when you put a breakfast on there, it will have a different invoice number? Is that what
yes.
you're talking about?
Yeah, you got to,
So then you go
I've just sent
into
them a
here,
different invoice.
just go into here where Patrick's just
Yeah.
said, and yours might say 705009. If you go A, it will change it to
Yeah, the same as
705010.
the original one,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Okay.
unfortunately, this is a long invoice number, it's gone over length here, I had a different sort of sequence. I've got 3 breakfasts here, I want to transfer this to agent as well. Slight complication. When you press the button, it transfers 1 breakfast over at a time.
Why that does that?
Correct.
But I find if I give it 3 breakfasts,
2. Who's left? That one there. 1. Right.
but if I say cook breakfast all on the same day, it just goes 1, 2, 3. It doesn't actually put it on a different line.
Yes, but when we transfer it off, it transfers it off at once.
Okay.
Yeah. So now the guest invoice is empty.
Yep, and the agent invoice will be,
The agent invoice will have a chock-a-block with lines of food.
there you go, yeah. Good.
Oh, hang on, no. My mate's breakfast, I'm paying for that one. Okay, go back. Hit the M, shifts it back to the main invoice again.
Right.
Okay, now we've run out of time. I was pretty short, but has that
One
made it
question.
easy for you?
One question.
Yes.
Why did my invoices suddenly go from 20,371 to 7 million?
My fault.
Your fault.
I was renumbering the commission notes.
Right.
But they were a completely different sequence.
So I went to 7 million and one,
it's
7
gone-
million and
yes,
2.
it did, so,
Is this in the last upgrade?
it did, yes.
Ah.
That's
so
why my numbers are all
mine
long as well.
changed as well.
When
So-
was the last upgrade?
I meant to renumber my invoice numbers with larger
No,
numbers.
there's a new one
and
there
it's the
now,
other one
the one
instead.
prior to that I only
Right.
did just about a month.
So-
So that'll stay at that now.
I'm looking for a
Because
way.
I've just gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21.
When you renumber when we input the data, we also add 1 to the maximum number already used.
Right.
And I'm going to be finding ways to actually go back to the initial sequence.
How do you do an upgrade?
So you'll do
Does
that
it
in
tell
an
you to?
upgrade, will you?
It'll
Yes.
tell you.
Right.
Across the top, you see where- oh,
It's
okay.
going up here.
Yeah, up there.
There's a button that appears automatically every morning saying bright red, please
Should
upgrade
have
to
one
version
there now.
999.
Okay.
Yeah.
Press it, it's
Well,
Second,
I
second
haven't seen
question.
that.
Was an upgrade come in, was it
There was
last
an
week?
upgrade came in the other day and it
Just
was
last week.
Thursday.
Yeah,
And I pressed it and it said that it can't do it during the weekend.
correct.
No.
But
On
it wasn't the
Fridays.
weekend.
It's Friday.
It was was it Friday?
Yes, it was. We don't do it
You have
on
a
Friday,
3-day
Saturday,
weekend.
Sunday, because Friday could be last minute on Friday. And we were basically having people, oh, I'm quiet now, I'll just do something while there's no technical
Yeah.
support available. Oh, what have I done wrong? Patrick, where's his mobile? I'm sorry at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I can't get an upgrade to work. So we said, let's make it easier on Patrick, no upgrades on weekends.
Right.
Patrick, when you are setting up a manual, a new customer, say a
Yes.
walk-in, do you and it's got a place there with Mr. or Mrs., do you recommend you don't put that Mr. in? Because I was watching your ones, you don't, because then if you go back to the file to find them, you have to put the Mr. in.
Mrs., yeah.
And all our information we got on Motel Mate, all the old ledger was brought through from Vista.
Yeah.
And the previous owner, he might have you set up as 4 different ways in the file to be Patrick or Mr. Patrick or or Mr. P.
Yes, lots of variations.
And we've got about, so should we go through and try and tidy all that up or not?
If you have time.
And the other question is, like, I mean, with the overseas people that come in, Wolfgang Boss and all them, you always keep them in the register?
Yes, once they're in there for life.
So you never go through and take them out? You
No.
just, no.
There's no real space constraint. You're not that short of space on a desk.
Right. So then if you've got issues where you've got a regular customer that, and I have got them that are in the file under maybe 4 different versions.
Well,
Mister, and then
if you
no
want-
Mister, and then there's a P.
I've got far too many desks in here, so if I cancel out, go to home,
It's merged these.
under utilities, we've got merged companies and merged guests.
Yep.
By unpopular request, we will have merge agents sometime soon as well.
Oh, good.
Merge, right. Des. I've got 6 Deses. Des.
Over a bit place.
Another 6 Deses. Actually, they're all different people, look. Oh, pardon me, here we go. Ken. He's my #1 go-to merge guy. Ken Wood. And there's no Ken Wood down here, because I've chosen Ken Wood at the top. So, Kenny G. I have no idea what that is. Percy Street, Flowers, what the heck, I don't know this guy. I'm going to merge them. Are you sure? Now look at the red text, this guy's got 7 bookings and 2 invoices. The other guy's got 3 bookings and 1 invoice. Maybe some letters, stuff like that. Right, like some use by other users. It's me, 2 screens going. That's great, there we go. But we got him in the end. There we go. So I've got next Kenny G up. There we go. This Kenny Kenny's got 1 booking. But he can merge as well then.
So which page are you in? You're in the guest page, are you?
I'm in the guest merge page.
Which is
You go to home,
Home,
home.
utilities, merge 2 guests.
So what, the answer with the Mister, you don't put Mister in? Don't recommend that? What does everyone do?
I don't.
No, I
Don't,
don't.
don't put the Mister.
To be honest, it was there to soak up data from other imports, to be honest. I find not many people actually put in doctor or Misty, they put Fred logs.
The only time I'll do it is if it's an overseas tourist and you sort of say, and all they put is their surname, and I think,
Yeah,
that's awful.
Mr.
So I'll just put Mr. whatever,
Yeah.
but they're overseas, so
But you can put him in the other one too, you just put him in where his first name
you will probably.
is.
So
Um,
yeah, you merge people there. Now, one quick thing I will show you while we're here, we're in utilities. How if you send up follow-up letters? Don't put your hands up once. Right. When you check a guest out,
I do if they leave something behind.
there's serotonin. We'll check her out. Done. Are you sure? Yes, whatever. And that's it. Let's close the window. There you go. Back to serotonin. Right. We end up here. How many invoice do we get? I cheated when I checked her in. Ask for the invoice. Are you sure? Yes. Done. Right. Once you've checked out, over here you get the guest rating. I call this TripAdvisor's revenge, where you get to rate your guests.
Oh, well.
Now, if you rate them 1 to 3, which one is best? It's up to you. For me, I use them as stars or circles. 3 is better than 1, rather than rated number 1. But it's up to you. It's how you work. If you use that guest rating feature there, if you go to utilities, booking letter, it's designed for A4 letters. You use it for emailing as well. Who do you want to send bookings to. This is booking to searching, not people. So I've searched everybody who booked in the month of June 2015, who's got an email address. I could also say who's rating just the threes. So you can have 3 different thank you for coming letters. One, the people you really had a good time, saying, dear Mr. and Mrs. Desirable, despicable, loved having you, please come back again. By the way, would you like to rate us on TripAdvisor? Nice long TripAdvisor link at the bottom, because you know they had a good time, chances are you get a good review. And you send that off. The 2s, nice letter saying, thank you for coming, hope you come again. That's it. And
Also, visit state.
Number 3, don't come back again.
yes, and number 1, don't send them. That's up to you. So I'll say just the 3s, take the luck in my hands here, who said in June. 18 people. I rated 3 who said last month.
And you put quite a decent review out of.
Correct. So, we're sorry for problems on the road. There we go. Nice email saying, sorry about problems at the road at Overlook Hotel. Overlook Hotel, anybody? Shining? Right. Right, here's all my letters. I've got a thanks for staying letter in red with a really long link. And also your tiny URL to TripAdvisor.
Made it up there, Ian.
Or
Did you ring me?
a standard letter, something like that. And send us emails. And here is the list. Because the crowds began here. Very much. Sorry, a bit short.
Patrick, one question. Is it common that Motel Mate will create the same invoice number with 2 different guests on the same day?
No, might be long. I'll show you what.
I got that lately. People check out on the same day. Motel Mate create invoice on the same number. Yeah, I got about 2-3 invoice.
It's probably longer, that's why, most of the first 7 digits. Lengthen the boxes down.
Okay. And 5 digits on my invoice number, and they are exactly the same number for 2 people. Yeah. I'll show you.